Hi, it's Charlotte Mabry. You know, you've inherited a house and unfortunately it has a mortgage attached to it. What in the world do you do? Hey there, I'm Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams. I want to thank you again for taking time to click on and watch our video blog. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And I know you've got questions about buying or selling, and we've got lots of information for you. There's a couple of buttons there that you can press to get more information about selling a home, finding out your current value. Or if you're looking to buy homes, you can go right straight to the absolute best source to find out the houses that are available for sale right now. Our topic today, we're talking about inheriting a home, and specifically, you've inherited a home and there's still a mortgage in place. What do you do with that? This is a really difficult topic. It's so uncomfortable, and it's such a difficult time in everyone's life at the loss of a loved one. And you've gone through the funeral and the paperwork, and you've got to deal with all the stuff, and suddenly you discover that there is a mortgage in place on the property and it hasn't been paid off. So now what do you do? So first of all, you would need to determine whose responsibility those payments are. If the mortgage, perhaps your family member had co-signed with another person, that co-signer now is fully responsible for the payments on that mortgage. So that may be a reason why you don't ever want to be a co-signer. That's not a good place to be. But let's say that there is not a co-signer in place, but there is via the will saying, hey, the daughter's going to take this property. Now the daughter is fully responsible for paying those payments on that mortgage. And so you want to gather up, let's say you are the daughter, you want to gather up the mortgage documents. It might even be a good idea to reach out to the mortgage company and say, hey, my mother has passed away or my family member has passed away, and I'm now responsible for those mortgage payments. The most important thing you can do is keep paying those mortgage payments until you can get the house sold, assuming you decide to do so. Paying those mortgage payments, you do not want to get behind on that. You need to keep those up to date, because otherwise you open the door for a foreclosure and an opportunity to potentially lose the house and what equity there is in the house. There are times, though, where there's no one left. Maybe there's not a family member or someone specified to take over the property when someone passes away. And unfortunately, then the bank has no recourse but to go into a foreclosure process to get their money back so that they can actually collect on the debt that they have there. So my advice to you would be, any property that is going through some sort of an estate process, I would definitely get with a good closing attorney or an estate attorney to be sure that you have all your documents in order, to go through the probate process. Whatever you need to do, be sure that's addressed up front before you put a property on the market, number one, and to be sure that you're covering those mortgage payments. It's important to do that until you can get the property sold. We've got a good list of things that are good ideas and tips on when you're selling a home through an estate. And we'd be glad to get those for you. If you'll just email me, Charlotte at Charlotte Mabry Team, I will be glad to get those for you. Hopefully you're not having this experience, but if and when you do, you'll have some more data on that. If you need extra, you know where to find us. We're glad to do that for you. Thanks for taking time to watch our video blog, and have a great day.